This is it.
Great. So thrilled.
Do you need anything else from me?
Nope,
Okay.
I don't think so.
I will see you
But if
in.
I need you, I know where you are. I will text you, DM you, email you, send you smoke signals, pigeons. These things, put all your effort into it to get as much as you can out of it.
All right. Homework is done for day 1. I have it with me. It was a personality test.
Uh-oh. Why did you didn't ask me to fill it first? I actually like these ones.
Yeah,
these
those are
even
really
better than
good.
the blueberries.
Yeah, they're good. I have snacks hidden all over the office.
Alright, you just never share them with me.
I do not share.
You know, every morning you should open my door and put a snack. Healthy snack. You know?
It's a treat just for me opening your door.
It is. Today I was like, where is she? I laugh every morning now. No, I'm serious. I'm like, no, what's going on? What's wrong with you? Nothing. It's a personal joke. It's between her and I. We have a game.
Hello, beautiful. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tracy. We are home from work. We are in the chores part of the evening. I went to the mail room and got some packages. I got a few things from Amazon, and I also got my factor meals. I want to show you what meals. We have 2 shots. This one is the immunity turmeric shot, lemon, apple, ginger, honey, turmeric, and black pepper. I do like these a lot. I try to get these every time I order. These are free with my order, so I usually just get these every single time. Then I don't do this every time, but I do it sometimes. I get a pack of like the green juice bundle. It's really been hot lately here in Memphis, and we have a long weekend coming up, so I wanted to have a little bit extra. So we have a greens that has cucumber, pineapple, and spinach. We have a pineapple one that's pineapple, turmeric, and basil. We have an immunity that's orange, mango, and turmeric. One that has kale, apple, and wheatgrass, carrot, orange, and ginger, and the apple, beet, ginger. I really feel like the apple, beet, ginger is my favorite one. I like that one a lot, but I also like the pineapple one a lot too. And then I got 5 meals this week, and typically I'll have these for dinner. So I got the Baharat salmon with chickpea rice, Fiesta salmon with black bean corn saute, sun-dried tomato chicken penne, cowboy burger, smashed beans, and the Athena style feta chicken. So I will be having these for dinner. This is how I look after work. I am windblown. I didn't tell you guys the other day that I am not working on campus the last 2 days, and tomorrow I am taking a leadership class today at a different building. It's the same, it's my company, but it's a different building. And so I have still been going to work and just parking my car and taking the shuttle into work into the other building. So anyway, it was extremely windy today. I have a Sephora haul here. I have been wanting my Tatcha Dewy Skin Finish Moisturizer for about a year now, and I just haven't gotten it. And what I'm using is just not working for me. I can tell such a huge difference in my skin since I haven't been using this. So I decided to go ahead and get it the other day, and I'm so glad I did. I happened just to go over to Sephora, and for some reason it was 20% off. I don't know why, I have no idea, but I'm very, very grateful that it is. So I have my Tatcha Dewy Skin Finish. Usually I can see a difference in my skin within like 5 to 7 business days. So I'm very interested to see. So the next thing I have is, I just love the 7 Virtues. This is currently my favorite perfume brand. I do have several perfume brands on my to try list, but this one I am just in love with. I currently have 3 full bottles of 7 Virtues different fragrances, and I have like a little purse-sized bottle. This is the Clementine Dream. This is that's French. Okay. Top notes: fruity cases. I don't know what that is. Clementine, and the top note is fruity cassis, and the heart note is clementine. The base note is vanilla. I have an idea of making this my summer fragrance. I need to get some body wash and some lotion, but I'll show you that when I get it to go with this. So this is that. I've never smelled this before. I am just have a lot of faith in the 7 Virtues, I guess. Clementine Dream. Let's see. Oh, that is, I find it just a little bit woodsy, which I like. I feel like there's a little musk to it. Oh, okay, the vanilla's coming through now. So when I first sprayed it, the vanilla just came whooshing out. As it dries down, I'm smelling the more clementine, and it's coming together. It's not giving dreamsicle. It's not too sweet. It's not like a Bath and Body Works. This is like a true kind of essence of orange or citrus on this piece of paper. I'm really liking it. I'll have to wear it on my skin. I don't want to mix it with what I'm wearing today, but I will have to put this on my skin to see how I like it. But I do want to get a body wash and a body cream from a different brand to layer this with. So I will let you guys know how it goes once I get it. I also got a new pair of shoes. My shoe game is so weak. My dress game, tight. The girl got some dresses. But I don't really have any shoes. And I decided to start kind of getting like those core pieces. So I got some shoes and I wanted to be able to wear them year round. So I went ahead and got them closed toe. I buy most of my shoes from 6pm.com. The box says Zappos. I'm assuming that's who owns the company now. I've been buying shoes from 6pm.com. They were not 6pm.com when I first started buying shoes from them. They were something else. But I have been buying them from this website for a very, very long time. These are Lauren by Ralph Lauren. These are a 7.5. Woo. I love these. You guys, I love them. Just a beautiful classic pair of slingback. I think this is a 2 3/4 heel, something like that. It doesn't say here on the box. I don't think this is a straight up 3-inch. It may be. Oh my gosh, I feel like these are perfect as core staple pieces. There were several slingbacks that I looked at. The Stuart Weitzman were $448. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I didn't get them, but that's what I wanted. I will get them. But today I got these. I like these because they have this strap here. I felt like it added just a little something to it when I was looking at all of the different heels. I just like that little piece there. Yes, 7.5B. I love these, you guys. These make me so happy. When I was in Destin, I bought a pleated skirt from White House Black Market. And it's just this really classy skirt that I see myself owning and wearing for years and years to come. And so when I put it on, when I tried it on in the dressing room, I was like, I just don't have, it's such a classic skirt. I was like, I don't have a classic shoe. And so I wanted to start with this classic shoe. So I got these. I love. There are 2 in here just in case you were wondering. I didn't get just 1 shoe. We got 2 shoes. So those are my new shoes. That's my new perfume. That's my skincare. I am going to have wine downstairs today. I generally don't drink unless I'm on vacation, but I feel the need to have a glass of wine. So I am back. I'm currently in my bathroom, and I did a video a little while back about how I take a shower, the different things that I love to do when I take a shower. And one of the things I told you guys is that this door goes to my hallway where my laundry room is and my closet. And the sun is setting, but there's enough light for me to have this door open and for me to take a shower without any lights on. So that's what I'm gonna do this evening. First thing I'm gonna do is pop a magnesium to kind of get me ready and wind down for having a good night's sleep. I am going to, this is where I keep my little, what are these called? These are shower bombs. They're not bath bombs, they're shower bombs. I'm gonna take one of these shower tablets and I am going to do about 5 drops of lavender and about 2 drops of cedarwood on it. Pop it in the bottom of the shower and let this steam get those 2 things going for me. While that's all cooking, I am going to undress and dry brush my entire body, starting from my feet and working my way up my body, my legs, my stomach, my butt, my arms, chest. I'm gonna, as much as my back as I can reach, I'm gonna just dry brush everything. When I'm in the shower, I'm going to use, this is Coastal Coast by SelfCare. I also have some Naturium body scrub. And when I get out of the shower, I'm going to use my body cream and my body oil. I just like to do both of them. And tonight, pajamas are optional. That's just the way I'm feeling, to be honest with you. But I also want to do, I'm not going to do like my mask tonight. I want to do that tomorrow. I just want to take care of my body tonight. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my makeup off with Vino Clean by Cotellet. And then I'm going to use this purifying foaming cleanser from La Roche-Posay to do that. When I get out of the shower and everything, I will use my Cotellet toner. I absolutely love this. I bought the Cotellet products the first time when I was in Paris, and I've just been buying them ever since. I absolutely love them. I don't think I have, no, I need to put that on my list. I need to put my serum. I have a couple of things that I like to use from, what's that brand? I'll pop the brand up here that I like to use some other skincare products on, but we do have our Tatcha Dewy Skin. I keep saying finish, but this is cream. I think the finish is the spray, which I have used it before. I have used a travel size of the spray, and I do like it, but it's not something I feel like I needed to purchase, but I'm gonna use this tonight as well. I don't have any, they make a really good lip mask. I don't have that right now. So I'm probably just gonna put some Aquaphor on my lips, just to be honest with you. That is how I'm taking care of myself this evening. I'm very tired, and I have another very long day tomorrow, and then we're off on Friday. But anyway, that's what I want to do for this evening. Okay, I'll see you guys another day. I'm not coming back on camera. Pajamas are optional tonight.
It's the whole process.
You're gonna make me even. Happy Saturday. It is so gorgeous outside today. You just have no idea how beautiful it is, but it's hot. It's hot. So it's Saturday. 1 year ago today, I moved into this apartment. I got my key May 31st, but I didn't move physically into this apartment until Juneteenth last year, and that was like the first night I stayed here and all that good stuff. When I moved out of my last apartment, I went onto TaskRabbit and hired someone to do a move out clean for me at that other apartment. So she came and she cleaned her apartment for me. I got my deposit back and everything. What I paid her versus the deposit was just such a wide margin. It was worth every penny. So when she finished cleaning the old apartment, I asked her if she wouldn't mind coming here to clean this apartment for me. She was like, no, she didn't mind at all. So the next day I got a text message. We exchanged phone numbers because we had just been communicating through TaskRabbit, the app. And so the next day she texted me, she was like, Miss Tracy, I just want to let you know those rates on TaskRabbit are what I had to charge, but these are my actual rates. If that's okay with you, I would love to move forward to come into your new place. I was like, those rates are fine. I don't care. This is my new address. Can you come these days? She was like, yes. This is how, when you get to the building, let me know. I'll have to let you in, blah, blah, blah. So she came and she cleaned this apartment for me. She cleaned my windows. I have floor warmers. She cleaned behind my floor warmers. I kind of gave her a walkthrough of what I would like to see happen in this place. And she did it for me. And before she left, I made my next appointment, which was like 3 weeks out. So she and I have been together for a solid year. About a month or so ago, she sent me a text message and it kind of detailed that she was raising her prices. And the way I read the email, I thought she was trying to break up with me because I know that she had recently moved and I lived so far away from where she lives. I thought she was trying to break up with me. So she told me she was raising her prices, which I didn't care about. And so I told her, I was like, okay, when you get here, we'll discuss our future. And she was like, okay, no problem. So she came and I was like, so, you know, I know you live far away. I know you recently moved and I know that coming here is like a big struggle for you. And she was kind of looking at me and then she was like, no, the gas is so high. I had to raise my prices. I said, oh, I really felt like you were trying to break up with me, because I know. She was like, not at all. I love coming here. I know what my routine is. You're a very consistent client. And so we had this little heart to heart. Yeah, I thought she was trying to break up with me. I ain't gonna lie. I thought she was trying to leave me. And from the day she texted me to the day she got here and we talked, I was not okay. Let me tell you why. This is more to me than just having my home cleaned. I feel cared for in a way that I haven't had since I was a child. I feel so completely cared for. The day she and I were talking about her not breaking up with me, she said something to me that I always felt. She said, I can tell when you've had a rough week or when you haven't been feeling well, and I just do a few extra things for you. I had noticed it. I did notice that. So I was always tipping her. I was always paying her a little bit more than what she was charging me. So when she raised her rate, it was still around the price. It was only a $10 difference from what I was already paying her. So I didn't care about the $10. I thought I was about to lose my person. I didn't know what to do. I was so stressed out those few days. And she was like, no. She was like, I love you. I love coming here. I'm like, okay, girl, because you just don't understand. You just don't understand how much I need you. And I didn't want to have to train anyone else. So like, I haven't been feeling well lately. I have a medical condition called adenomyosis. I have a tumor the size of a grapefruit on my right ovary. I am in pain 24/7. When work is difficult, my pain levels increase to a level that doesn't allow me to have a life outside of work. I have been in so much pain lately till it's just really been unbearable. I get home from work, I lay on the couch for about 2 hours, I get ready for evening, and then I come in here and lay down. Sometimes I'll eat dinner, sometimes I won't. That's why factor is so important for me. If I do want to eat dinner, I can go get it. Because some days I'm so exhausted from work, I'm not able to go down to the cafeteria and figure out what's for dinner, stand in line to get it, to stand in line to pay for it. So having factor meals and having my house cleaner come every 3 to 4 weeks is the best thing that I do for my self-care. There are so many little systems that I have set in place now for my self-care. I have a hairstylist that takes care of my natural hair and my wigs. I have a nail care provider who cares for my natural nails and this gel type that I get on top of here. I have a housekeeper that takes care of me and my home. So today there was a bunch of laundry on the bed I haven't gotten to. I slept on the couch the last 2 nights because I had put laundry on the bed and I just hadn't been able to fold it. So she folded it for me. So all I had to do today was put it in there. And I've been taking my sheets to the cleaners to have them cleaned and pressed. It is difficult for me to get the sheets on the bed, but I usually just put the sheets on the bed and then I can just lay down because it's painful for me to bend over and make the bed. I now have someone to do my waxes for me. I went and got my wax done a couple of weeks ago for the first time, and she was like, this is clean. Who does your wax normally? I was like, no one, I've been doing it. And she was like, this looks great. I was like, I'm tired of being a contortionist in the shower doing it. I'm gonna need you to do it. She said, okay. She is so sweet. She's so beautiful and she's so flipping good at it. I'm going to see her tomorrow. So she's going to do my brows, my underarms, and my bikini. I've been filming for a while here on YouTube, and I got this really cool comment the other day from Ruby. Ruby said that I posted some items I got from Coach, and Ruby said that she remembered when I had my dog and when I was eating vegan, and she was like, she's watched me come this whole long way. I remember being in Nashville, learning how to budget, learning Financial Peace University, going through that class, and at the time I was stuffing $5 every 2 weeks in my entertainment budget. I had a very strict food budget. I had like all these really strict budgets. I wasn't making a lot of money. I was very just unhappy, and I was broke mentally and financially. Honestly, I can admit that now. To live in this building, which is amazing. I just would never show you my view out this window, but if you can see the view, my friends and family come over here all the time just for the view. They want to see me too. They love me, but they just be wanting to sit on the couch, look out the window, and I love it. I love that so much. And living the life I live now, traveling the world and just going on regular vacations with my family. It's not something that I've ever really done much on this channel because I wasn't doing it in my real life. I'm not consistent here on YouTube, but I'm consistent in my life. I'm consistent in my budgeting. I'm consistent in my self-care. I'm consistent in my self-improvement. I'm consistent in my planning. I am consistent in all the ways that I need to be consistent so that I get to show up and be my best when I'm able to. I want you to take care of yourself the way you need to take care of yourself whenever you need to take care of yourself. I didn't show you the envelope that I made for my housekeeper today because I always write her name on the front of it. When I don't pay her with Cash App, sometimes I'll be like, I cannot go to the bank. I can't, so I'll just send her a Cash App. But typically I'll take half the cost from one pay period and half the cost from another pay period and stick it in an envelope so it's ready when she comes. I have all these things that I've mentioned to you in my budget: my hair, my nails, my housekeeper, my wax, my dropping my sheets off. I'm gonna add my towels to that as well. I'm gonna start taking my sheets and my towels to the cleaners to have my everything washed and folded, but they press my sheets as well. That's a sleep that you ain't never had before. That's my favorite thing about dropping my sheets off. The sleep after I drop my sheets off is amazing. I'm not saying this to you or showing you these things for bragging. If you're new to my channel, it may feel that way to you. But if you've been here for a long time, you know. You know where I've been. You know where I've been. I just want to encourage you to consistently care for yourself in the way that you need. I just want you to know that consistency really is the key. for your self-care. Really taking the time to notice what you actually need to make your life better is the way self-care actually works. You having a housekeeper may not be beneficial to you. You may require a meal plan service. You may require a nanny. You may require someone doing all of your laundry. You may require something completely different. Whatever you need to take care of yourself, budget that in and make that thing happen for you. Care for yourself in the way that you need to be cared for. Just care for yourself. You are so important. I just want you to care for yourself. I want you to take good showers. I want you to brush your teeth. I want you to get dressed every day. Make your bed every day. Clean up every day. Hire someone to help you clean. Brush your hair. Comb your hair. Go to the hair salon. Get your hair done. Let someone teach you how to put your wigs on. I just want you to care for yourself. So I wanted to show you a little bit this week of how I care for myself. That is it. I'm going to end the video here because tomorrow I am going to rest. As soon as I finish talking to you, I'm turning my phone off. And tomorrow I do have to go get this bikini wax, but I am going to just rest and prepare for the work week. I love you. And I want you to love yourself so much. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, beautiful.